Okay, hi guys, and how are you doing? And next I am planning to show you that how to repair this power windows issue. And now I have very common issue that this my car's power windows switch it is dirty and also damaged. But soon I will show that how we take that out and we especially clean these parts. And this my example car is Toyota Corolla car, but you can do same things in any cars like Ford and Chevy and also these German cars like BMW and Mercedes cars. And then we go to forward and look more. Okay, and then what are the most common issues in power windows? And those issues are switch, what I am next planning to show you, and then of course electric cables. Those cables can be cut or they are worn out badly, and then of course this power window motor, and the fourth one and last one is fuse. And now I am planning to show you that how to replace the switch, and if we do that first, then we can check also this electric cables and then this motor, and then this our system it will be okay. Okay, and then when we are planning to repair this power steering switch issue, first step is to of course take away the switch, and for that purpose we normally need screwdriver, flathead or Phillips head screwdriver, and in some cars like Toyota there is like hidden small plastic part, and below of that mattress there is screw. Ta-da! Here it is, Phillips screw. And also some other cars use similar ideas like Ford and Honda and German cars. And then we took that screw away, and now I noticed that I need Phillips screwdriver because then these screws last longer. Okay, and here is my yellow Phillips Stanley brandly made in USA. Okay, and then I think that in what way I start to rotate, and now I notice that this screws opens easily because car is quality car made by Toyota, and Toyota is very famous that those screws last to open again and again, normally 100 times, and yes, there is Toyota's high quality screw. Okay, and now screw is away, and then normally this switches opens in that easy way. If you have especially Toyota, it is like coffee drinking, and then in Toyota they use this excellent cables connector. This is like my dream and my greatest idea. We need to only press that white central part and then pull out, and these Toyota switches opens so easily. Of course Lexus use similar switch, and I have seen those in maybe in Honda cars also, but this is this unique Toyota's design. But also in Ford switches are possible to open. Okay, and there is this my switch, and now I think that this issue is inside of the switch, and let's go to open that area and look what is this inside area, and look, there is Phillips screws, and let's go. Okay, and now there is situation that I believe that the switch issue is in this left side switch, and I need to open these bolts, and I need Phillips head screwdriver that I can look that what is situation inside of this switch panel. And here is my this tool, and let's go to look that inside. Okay, and next I open these bolts, and please look what I am doing. Phillips screwdriver. First screw. Second screw. And there is third screw. And here is this switch thing, and then there is those small these locking clamps in here, here and here and here. And of course there is two screws in here. And I take first these screws away. There is next. And then I a little bit bend that one, that one, that one and that one area. That way, carefully. Now this one is free, and then a little bit press that in carefully. Now it opens. Now it opens, and in that step we must be carefully that we don't drop any parts. I insert that in this side. Now, when there are those switches, remember we need to keep these parts in that kind of positive place, because if this kind of part drops, we need to remember that it goes in just in that position. Look, when I am pressing the switch, these parts moves in that way. And these are those pressing parts. And here we have also the second pressing part. Okay. And then I insert that switch in that side in here. And in here is this our issue area. Because in these points, when we are pressing those switches, we can take that rubber part away. We need to clean all of these parts and also these areas. Because if in here, these copper areas in here, if there is any dusty or something grease or in here, then we have troubles. And then I take clean paper. Okay, and look, this is new, clean, specific, soft paper. This must be like specific cleaning, and I take this clean area and then my finger, and very carefully I clean these parts in that way. Look. And then I take new position in here, and in here. And then we can also look that other area. Okay, now they are clean. Good. And then I take clean paper in here, and I clean also these pressing areas, these areas in that way, and check that there is no any hairs or any sand in here. This must be very clean. Okay, excellent. And then when I have cleaned it, I install that in back in here, and now this switch should work. Then I check that everything is fine, okay, and then check that this rubber plate goes, that these black points, dots, goes just in these copper areas in here. In that way. Okay, good. Now it's, and then we check, this is important. Then I insert that in here, good. And then I have to insert this area back in here and press your fingers in here in that way, and then carefully that side. This must be careful move, and then we need to insert those plastic pikes, and now I check that this goes in there. Okay, now it's fine in that way. And the final step is that cover. And first rotate that little bit in that position. Look, not in this way, in that way, that we can insert. There are 1 and 2 holes, and here are those spikes, 1 and 2, and they go in this, goes in these holes in that way. Now they are ready, and then finally in that area I need to press in here and in here, and then this click. Excellent. And then we check that are those screw holes in free here and here. And there is my screw in here, and I insert that in first in that position, and second in that hole in here. Good. And then again screwdriver, and screwdriver. Good. Then I test that are those switch and buttons working well, and then that one looks good. Okay. Okay, and now this is fine, and then I insert this switch. It goes nicely in that way, and 1, 2, 3 screws. They are in here. Next I insert that one in here, and this one in here, and final one in there. And then I fasten these screws well with this Phillips screwdriver. Okay, then that one. Good. And then we go to install that panel back and check that everything is fastened, and then we continue. Okay, and now this my panel is in this right position. I have installed it in back. I connect cables, and now everything is okay, and final part is to test that how this my power window works, and I have turned power on, and look, glass is going down and soon it is going up. Yeah, good work. And now we were really lucky because this is only switch issue, but if we are so unlucky that nothing happens, then we need to check all cables and wires and then electric motor and of course this fuse. And then thumbs up if you like that video and thank you very much. Okay, and then if you have any questions, please send those questions to me by this video's wall or by then in some message.